Alright, first take. Okay, so Terra fighting. Okay, this is a team. We're facing Devon. Hello, everybody. Happy New Year's. It's been, what's the day today? 13 days? I think it's been 13 days. I think I need to text my mom. Happy birthday. I think it was yesterday. Anyways, so other than me being a terrible person, we're going to start off here. They have Garchomp, Grimmsnarl, Slowbro. Oh, couldn't read off the whole Pokemon list. Anyways, here we go. We got some good battles, okay? Not as long as the last one, so with the quality should be the same. So we're gonna start off with Grimmsnarl. They got Arcanine. We're always thinking. So bulk up. This set is kind of different. We have some EVs in health. Honestly, I think it's in special defense and health, and we're just trying to get bulky with bulk up. I thought, oh, okay, maybe I could go for bulk up and live whatever Arcanine was gonna throw at me, but maybe this thing is Choice Bandit or something because it's doing monstrous damage. Of course, it's using a signature move with stab and stuff. So now I was thinking, I'm gonna go for rest, TERRA-fighting. If they go for head smash again, I can resist that, and just kind of see how it goes. And yeah, we can just keep going for bulk up. And we just kind of try to go for a very powerful. What is the move? They go for head smash, by the way, Arcanine. They missed, which I got pretty lucky actually, so we couldn't see the damage. But body press, yeah, body press. Takes your defense, of course. Spirit break, in case something was more specially defensive, we could break their spirit, go for a rest. You got be kind of annoying. But it would only work like like once with Chesto Berry, as that is a one-time move. So in comes Garchomp. Our body press didn't do too much as I didn't go for too many bulk ups. Plus, I have really no investment in defense. So yeah, we're literally living it up to bulk up. We're just supposed to get like a crazy amount, basically. Yeah, it's meant to in case like somebody is gonna set up on me. You guys know. So Rocky Helmet's kind of punching me. They're gonna Dragon Tail me, which is kind of annoying, but maybe I can not chest. I could rest later, and get my health back. Maybe live a couple attacks, depending what's out here. For example, a Pokemon like Blissey, I could probably live a couple attacks. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, Garchomp's gonna set up Stealth Rocks. I guess if you want to set up against Sableye, sure, whatever. It's all good. Yeah, Rough Skin's gonna hurt me. Rocky Helmet. So I guess it's probably just like a bulky set. But yeah, our bulky, strong Sableye was enough to take it out. So if I didn't mention, Sableye here is max special defense, max health. Kind of like Grimmsnarl. We're just trying to get our bulk ups and just kind of live everything kind of nicely. It doesn't help that Terra fighting still makes us weak to Fairy. I know, maybe it's not the best Terra, but you know what? Sableye, I feel like he can be a low-key boxer, okay? Like, he's gonna hurt your legs, and he's gonna be fast and swift, stuff like that. I can definitely see it. So we're gonna send in Grimmsnarl. Maybe we can try to outspeed, hopefully. I was thinking about going for rest maybe, but yeah, they're just gonna actually finish me off with Aqua Jet. So that's a bummer. So I thought Bio Broly would be a good Pokemon to turn into a fighting Pokemon, because Dragon Ball Z is all about fighting. So we got actually pretty lucky with the Quick Claw, which is crazy. So we go with the Focus Blast and max special attack, and yeah, that's enough to take out Crawdont, which is amazing. I think we're also just max health just to kind of lift stuff, and we're just really trying to get lucky with Quick Claw, honestly. That's kind of the gimmick with Dark Pulse as well. If you guys have seen my Dragon Ball video, yeah, you might know about this. So in comes an Anxiety. Anxiety, that's hilarious actually. He definitely wins the nickname war. So we're just trying to go for Dark Pulse. We're not doing too much damage, but they're taking my attack, so it's kind of whatever. Thank God we're special attack. Okay, thank whoever. Anyways, So yeah, now our Dark Pulse. Yeah, we're gonna keep going for that. So I'm thinking maybe I should go for Sludge Wave, try to get a poison. Um, they're about to take me out, so I'm hoping for a Quick Claw next turn maybe. With Dark Pulse, I can get pretty lucky. That'd be pretty nice with the flinch, but it doesn't happen as we're gonna get taken out by Shadow Ball. That's not good. Not having a ball. So we're gonna send in Gengar, which kind of looks like a ball, to be honest, with pointy stuff coming out of it. But yeah, this is our physical set. So most of my team was physical, I gotta say. Like, yeah, I think our only special attacker was Muck, which is crazy. So Poltergeist, we're gonna take out Slowbro as it's super effective, which is crazy. Probably just because the high base damage. I mean, yeah, base damage for the attack. Stab. So yeah, we got pretty lucky there, not gonna lie. Probably should have just sent in Grimmsnarl at the beginning. So now they're gonna set up Reflect, so it's kind of annoying. I don't have Brick Break, which is kind of annoying. Maybe I should have it on somebody. I thought maybe I did, but I thought Drain Punch would work a lot, just with bulk up, you know. So yeah, I don't think Gengar learns Brick Break. I'll edit that in the video if he does or not. So Anxiety is coming back out. We don't get any poison. That's unfortunate. We're just gonna go for Poltergeist, as that's actually gonna be enough. As we know, it probably has an item. So it has Covert Cloak. Very interesting. So I think actually it probably wouldn't get poisoned. Thinking about it now. So yeah. So now Arcanine is gonna come back in. We do have Drain Punch, which is super effective. But they are gonna terrestrialize. So they turn into freaking fire. What the heck? So actually Drain Punch is gonna be neutral. So maybe I should have gone for, like, you know, Poltergeist, kind of see what maybe was happening. But you know, what do you want me to do? I don't, like I said, nobody could have predicted that. That's the beauty of terrestrializing. But now we get disabled Flare Blitz, so it's probably gonna switch out, I'm probably guessing. So I'll probably get a free move here. I'm thinking, just judging by the rest of the team, my best bet is probably just gonna go for High Jump Kick, as he has no more Ghost on his team. So yeah, I'm not gonna lie, Cinderace was probably my most OP Pokemon. If I didn't mention Gengar, yeah, was max attack, max speed, I believe. Just as Cinderace is here with Choice Band. Okay, I know. Let's put some booze in here. But yeah, I just thought my team kind of needed somebody kind of strong, you know, on the Wi-Fi comm. These days, a lot of people be putting out threats. Okay, so I just needed like one threat. All right, you know, what do you want me to do against Zacian with a Sableye, bro? Honestly. Okay. So that was a good battle. Thank you for the battle, Devin. On to the next battle. We go for Soos. I don't know how to say that. Volcanion, interesting. Heatran. They had Urshifu. A lot of threats on this team. You know, I like to show how my teams usually do against like a legendary team. You know, I just think it's very interesting. So I just thought, in the spirit of things, I would send in my own legendary first, Super Yuxi. And sometimes you just gotta go for it. So we got the Terra Drain Punch coming in. I thought they're probably gonna go for a Dark type move, so now I could resist that. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, Super Yuxi. This would be like a Dragon Ball character if like a Pokemon would be inserted. I don't know. Maybe I could try to do some art. Maybe not. Don't quote me. I'm not good at art. Maybe only like letters. You know. So. Shout out to all the graffiti artists that make the world beautiful. So they actually set up on me. They just went for a Swords Dance. So I guess they weren't predicting the Drain Punch Terra fighting Yuxi on turn 1. So they make a smart move into Mewtwo, which has Unnerve, Shiny. Okay, that's very interesting. I have one that looks very similar. I'm not gonna lie. So maybe it's a bulky set because it has leftovers. But then again, you know, Mewtwo's just kind of naturally good all around. I could go for knockoff, but I just didn't want to die from a psychic move, to be honest. I felt like Psy Strike is definitely coming my way or something. So I thought, let's go for Grimmsnarl, and I was right. So we dodged the bullet. You know, here we go. Let's go for Spirit Break. Maybe we could do something, but they actually switched into Zacian. As you can see, that's not doing very much. And yeah, so I was like, I think I might need Grimmsnarl, maybe. Just maybe for Mewtwo or something. But I thought my weakest link might be Sableye, so I just kind of switched in here to just die, as I don't have a Focus Sash really on anybody, I think. So yeah, that was just kind of shark bait. So we got Cinderace still, so this is why we got to bring this guy in, you know, so we can go for Pyro Ball. I forgot Heran was on their team though, so I kind of did play dumb here. You know, I just had to play it safe, to be honest. I couldn't risk Zacian staying in. So yeah, Flash Fire, Heatran coming in. So I gotta switch out here, of course. I think it might be special, and a lot of times they run Earth Power, so I thought Super Uxie would be great. And I could make a pretty probably smart prediction, maybe. I'm thinking they're probably gonna switch into who was it, Mewtwo? So I'm gonna go for the knockoff, predicting the switch. So I thought that was pretty good on my part, or pretty much any Pokemon actually. It would be good because I could just knock off their, you know, their item. So it's gonna be good on Mewtwo. It does okay damage. Now, I mean, it's not gonna take it out next turn because I took out, of course, its items. So I thought, again, I'm not gonna risk a Psychic type move. So we're gonna go back into Grimmsnarl. So we're gonna see, yeah, what does Mewtwo decide to do? They predicted me switching out. I'm like, no way. That's insane, to be honest. Not very effective though, so it's fine. We live those. So we went for a pretty nice clean bulk up here because I was expecting somebody to come in. So out comes Zacian, which is crazy. But now they don't get their ability, so since they already switched in once, which is a nice nerf, to be honest, like very nice. So now we're getting kind of bulky. We're looking a lot better than earlier. You know what I'm saying? So we live this. Like, that's just. Can we just get a round of applause for that at least? Okay. And we haven't used our Chesto Berry, so we're gonna go for that now. So I don't know. It's not looking too good on my health. Like, we're not gaining much from this interaction, to be honest. Maybe I'm just wasting PP. That's probably the best I can do against Zacian at this point. Okay. Until, of course, I send in maybe Cinderace is probably what I'm going to do. And I'm just thinking, I don't know, can I do something? Like, I can't outspeed. I'm trying to go for bulk up. Like, nothing's working. I should have just gone for a body slam or something. Or body press. Something, you know, just to get some damage, because I basically didn't do anything. So I just went for another rest at this point, just to be annoying. Because, yeah, what else can I do, man? I'm telling you. I'm killing my borrowed time. Did you hear my voice crack? I'm sorry. So that's what we're doing. Moonblast. So we could have gone for Spirit Break, and even we could have gotten some damage. So maybe earlier when I did smack it with the Spirit Break, it kind of mattered. Could have been. So that was a good reason for them to switch out. So here I thought, alright, we're just going for a high jump kick at this point. Zacian's taking just a bit of damage. We're just taking our chances, you know what I'm saying? So big plays, Heatran coming in, high jump kick, stab damage, choice band. Ain't no way he's living that. Super effective. So great job on Cinderace's part. I mean his trainer. So Mewtwo comes in. You know, at this point, I don't really have Grimmsnarl, so I thought I'm just gonna go for high jump kick, and I lose to a Side Strike. I lose the speed battle, I mean, so that sucks. So yeah, Bio Broly, I was thinking if I get lucky with Dark Pulse, maybe a critical hit. It doesn't happen. So Mewtwo shuts me up real quick. Now we got Gengar again. We're trying to maybe outspeed or something. So I could have risked it for a biscuit, but with Poltergeist, but I really don't think I was gonna outspeed because I think Cinderace is faster than Gengar on my team, if I'm not mistaken. I'm gonna double check, but yeah, it sucks that my Sucker Punch didn't take it out, which kind of sucks. But maybe if I was Terra Dark, but you know, one Pokemon at a time. As Yuxi is gonna come back out, they're gonna go for Earthquake. Maybe that was a misplay. I have no idea. I don't know if they didn't have any moves to hit me with. I don't know what happened. I know that I disabled Side Strike, but still, so they probably couldn't take me out, so that was fine. But in comes Miraidon. I do have Assault Vest, so I think I could live one attack, but yeah, other than that, it's not gonna look too good, I think. And they're gonna Terra now on their part, so they've been saving it. They haven't gone. So on my last Pokemon, I went for Play Rough, so that's kind of a smart move. They're gonna miss that super effective on the fairy, and this is gonna hurt like hell. Electro Drift, Terra, probably back special attack. Jeez, I almost died. That was crazy. I think naturally Yuxi has some pretty good bulk, so pretty wild. I mean, if I was like max special defense, max health, I probably would live that, you know, a lot better, but then again, I wouldn't be doing the damage I'm doing. So it's outspeeding me too, so yeah, we're gonna get taken out. Didn't do too well this time against this legendary team, but what are you gonna do, my guys? What are you gonna do? But that was a good battle. That was a good battle. I always appreciate seeing what's going on with Uber teams. So thank you for the battle. I'm so saying that wrong. I know I am. So next battle is against Cal. Also, if you feel like I'm speaking kind of quiet, it's because my daughter's sleeping, you know. So yeah, she's like over there. So just kind of watching her. So in comes Magnezone. I didn't really get to commentate on the Pokemon, but you should always double check. So Magnezone, we got Drain Punch. This time I just kind of want to see how much damage I would be doing. I actually want to reveal it because it probably have like 30 or something. And they revealed to have red cards, so I was like, you know, that was probably a good idea not to Terra. So I'm thinking, what do we get? So we got Sableye was dragged out. They go for Thunderbolt. That's doing some major damage. Jeez. Probably definitely max special attack. So I switched my item for Citrus Berry on Sableye. I just thought that might give me more chance to live some, like another move, like one more move, you know what I'm saying? Because Leftovers was not cutting. So yeah, they're actually gonna take me out though, so that's a bummer. Didn't really get to do much. Poor Sableye, but he will shine later too. I'm just telling you right now. Spoilers. Okay. So I was thinking, okay, I'm tired of this Magnezone. Just gonna kind of Terra, just kind of maybe try to take it out. I thought this would be enough, but damn, it's bulky. Like, what is going on? But they went for Metal Sound, so that's not too terrible on my part. So I'm just gonna go for another Drain Punch as I got nothing to lose here. Yeah, get some health, even though we didn't lose any health. So we're both down one Pokemon. They send in Kilowattrel, shiny as can be, so I'm expecting some sort of special flying type move, maybe perhaps. I have no idea, you know, what Kilowattrel does, to be honest. I don't know. I know that's a bird. Like Zapdos exists, my guy, and he looks way better. So Thunder Wave, I'm gonna get Thunder Wave. I mean, if I get Quick Claw, it's not gonna matter too much, other than, you know, not being able to move. So we do get some damage with Sludge Wave. Another one's gonna do the trick. So we should be able to maybe live. They're gonna Volt Switch, so that's very interesting. We're thinking, I don't think I saw any Steel type Pokemon, so yeah. Luxury, so maybe he's trying to get the Poison to get the Guts ability, of course. That's a great set to run. I love it. Nice shiny. That's a great shiny, not like Kilowattrel. Anyways, so we're just gonna keep going for Sludge Wave. I think we got lucky with Quick Claw, so that was pretty nice. And they're gonna take us out with a Crunch, which is a bummer. But since they got burned, I thought that they might get taken out. But they actually had enough HP to just live. But I was like, you know what? This got good opportunity. Sending Gengar. You know, Sucker Punch, of course. Treat this guy like a sucker. probably faster anyways, so it's kind of whatever. So yeah, we just did that. It would have been bad if it was the rest, but you know, they probably didn't have any, whatever, you know. So it comes Rotom. We're both ghosts, I thought. Well, actually, he's electric grass, right? So we do have the poison, so that's fine. They're gonna go for another Volt Switch. I'm like, this guy switching out. It's totally fine. So in comes Belly Bolt. Okay, it's probably bulky. I don't know what Belly Bolt does either. Electromorphosis, making its electric type attacks even stronger. They got the leftovers. That's kind of annoying. Okay, I see this thing. I was trying to probably just get the poison, but let's try to go for more base power. I guess why not? You know, not rely on like a 30% chance, and that did some pretty good damage. So I'm glad I went for that Poltergeist, and they got for parabolic charge, and that's enough to take me out. They get some nice juicy health and the leftovers, which is fine. So, you know, I don't really have much for this, honestly, other than Cinderace can probably take it out, but I didn't want to go there yet, so I just thought, let's try to go for Grimmsnarl, go for Spirit Break, as I see that this thing's going for like special attacks. I thought maybe I could try to lower that, you know. So yeah, so they go for Acid Spray, so I'm like, ooh, that's not too good, because now they're gonna do like neutral, but I am doing some pretty good damage, but that's super effective as well. So you see what's happening here. This is not good. I'm not doing too much damage, almost taking it out. One more is gonna do it, lower the special attack, but now it's back to base, of course, and they're gonna get some health back. I'm like, ooh, that's not good. So I do have Chesto Berry still, so I thought, so they're probably gonna go for another parabolic charge or something. So I thought, okay, it shouldn't do too much on the next Pokemon, as I did lower their special attack twice already. So now this is good. So Cinderace is here, didn't lose too much damage. We definitely can output way more. Yeah, so this is the point where, yeah, I just kind of pick a little bit, go for Pyro Ball, and that's going to take out Belly Bolt, so that's great. I believe we have 3 more Pokemon. They got Jolteon. So right here, actually, I think they misplayed, because they could have had like a chance here or something. They have Air Balloon, which is fine, whatever. I go for Pyro Ball. They go for Agility, so I guess they thought that they weren't as fast or something. I have no idea. They could have gone for something like Thunder. It feels like, you know, max special attack. It might have been able to take me out. Get paralyzed. Anything. Okay, I'm just saying. So Kilowattrel comes out. I'm not sure how fast this thing is, really. I just go for Pyro Ball. They go for Thunder Wave, and I actually avoided that, so I got really lucky right there. So, and I got a critical hit. Oh my god. This race is going way too crazy for a kid's game, to be honest. Cinderace is making me feel really dirty, like right now. So Rotom comes in, and they Terra. I'm like, okay, I mean, they haven't gone for that. That's cool. They go for Ghost, so, you know, it's a good thing I didn't go for any fighting type moves, or as I have choice anyways. And I don't think they're going to be living that, so, yeah. Cinderace pulling in the win at the end. What a great Pokemon. Why couldn't he play like that? Against the legendaries, that's what I'm saying. But yeah, so now we're facing, I believe, is Sky. Correct me if I'm wrong. They got some nice team there. They got the Meowscarada, they got a Blissey, Salty Guy, Garchomp here they started off with. So we're gonna go with Sableye. So this is the moment for Sableye right here. So we went for Bulk Up, kind of just expecting Stealth Rock, expecting Sword Dance. I honestly have no idea. Sword Dance would have been probably worse for me, to be honest. So Blissey comes in. I don't know if they're expecting maybe Will-O-Wisp, because, you know, Sableye is kind of known to do that sort of thing. So I'm just going to go for another Bulk Up, as I have no idea what this Blissey wants to do to me. And I have Drain Punch if it really comes down to it. So they have Disarming Voice. Yes, that is 4 times special effective, but coming off of Blissey's terrible special attack, that's really not doing much. So I just took this opportunity to just keep going for some bulk-ups. You know, we're really bulking up right now. We're hitting the gym, Sableye, 4 times a day now. Pretty soon after they switch out into Meowscarada. So I was kind of expecting like a play rough right here, as that is also 4 times effective. So I honestly just couldn't risk it for the biscuit. Sorry I keep saying that. I don't know why that's in my head. What was in that? Pink Panther's new album, I think. Not risk it for a biscuit. Yeah, I like the album. So, yeah. That was a good album. You know, I believed in Campano when I saw his review, so I did it. So. But also, I was going to listen at some point because I am a fan of Pink Panthers a little bit, and now I'm more. So yeah. So yeah, I was kind of right. So we went for the Drain Punch in case anything went too crazy. If that was 4 times, I definitely could see myself dying right there. So yeah, we just went for Drain Punch and getting our health back. So that was really good. Sableye looking nice and bulky, and that sounded like I glitched for a second to be honest, but I really just said nice twice. Okay, so we're going for knockoff. I don't even know what to expect against this thing. I was expecting weak armor, literally anything, but yeah, we just went for knockoff. But they had a berry to weaken the dark type move, but I still had enough juice to take it out, so that's really nice. As we do have times more attacking, so that's great. Plus stab. We're just going for Drain Punch against the Garchomp. I have no idea what this thing wants to do. I was scared it might start going for Swords Dance. I just thought I should just go for damage now while I have the upper hand, you know what I'm saying? So they Terra into water. I thought they might into like Ghost or something, you know, just because I do have the Drain Punch. So this could go for a Terra Liquidation. I think they might have been trying to lower my defense, maybe? I have no idea, but so yeah. They don't really have rough skin either, so that's kind of beneficial to me. Just gonna go for an Earthquake, which does okay damage, and we're gonna finish off Garchomp with another Drain Punch. So Sableye really putting in work right now. It's insane. Like, please, somebody stop him. He's going crazy. What gym do you guys go to if you do go to the gym? I don't. I use the outside world, I guess, as my gym, or I think people call it like normal life gym stuff, like you just try hard at certain home stuff, like doing the laundry, you take like big loads, obviously all the groceries, whatever. So anyways, this freaking Koraidon comes in and starts going for bulk up as well. I didn't know what to expect, to be honest, but so I just went for Drain Punch, and I thought that wasn't doing too much damage, and I have no idea if this thing has a way to heal itself or anything. So I just took this opportunity to start going for my own bulk up. So I was like, you know what, I'm just gonna go for broke, and that's literally it. I'm like, I can go for 6 bulk ups, let's go. I'll start doing some damage, so I know that I'm at least outputting my max, and I'm at my max defense. Does that make sense? So yeah, so Koraidon's just keep going for bulk up as well. I'm doing the same thing. I think they're gonna be at +2, I'm +6 or something. If I'm not mistaken, I'll probably correct it. But so they go for Collision Course this round, or turn. What is this, a fighting game? And they revealed to have Drain Punch as well. I'm like, oof, that's crazy. So they're doing some good damage, not gonna lie. So I just go for my own Drain Punch this time. I'm hoping to get enough to maybe live the next attack, but maybe not, because they lived it pretty well. So yeah, Sableye is not looking too good against the legendary, I guess, even with plus so much of Drain and without much bulk up. That's insane. So they actually finished me off with Collision Course. I blame my health, to be honest. I don't have a lot of health to work with. My hit points are all the way down. I meant to sound like the Yu-Gi-Oh counter going down when your life points are down, right? The duelist. So they actually decided to switch out. I have no idea why. They actually could have probably taken me down. Maybe they thought I was like max defense or something. But yeah, I think that was a misplay on their part. But I just went for Sludge Wave, maybe hoping for a poison or something. We went for Focus Blast. Right here, I was just kind of surprised because, yeah. Like, what the? I thought this thing was just defensive, but maybe they had some special defense in them. So I just went for the Giga Drain, and we took that out, which is insane. We got pretty lucky there. Bio Broly, terrifying the army, the enemy. So that's great. So they're gonna send in Karido back, which no idea why they switched out in the first place, but oh, maybe they tried to set up the stun again, which kind of makes sense, I guess. So I just went for Sludge Wave, and we actually got lucky with the Quick Claw. Like, that's insane. And we're just hoping for a flinch or something, poison, anything. We got a flinch. That's insane. I'm hoping for, if I get another Quick Claw, that would be insane. But they actually go for Flamethrower, and they got a critical hit. Like, what? We lived that in the sun against the legendary. Maybe if they went for Collision Course, they probably would have taken me down, as I think they had their attack raised from the sun. I don't know what's going on, to be honest. So Blissey comes in, so let's see how much a Focus Blast from a Muck does to probably specially defensive Blissey. Well, actually, we'll see on the next turn because they tackle me down with the Seismic Toss. We get 2 Quick Claws, but we did, like, again, we missed the Focus Blast. But this time we hit. Maybe we can get a flinch if we're lucky with Stench. Super effective. It didn't happen, and yeah, they're gonna take me down. So that's crazy. The difference between Blissey and what is it? The giant salt thing. I forgot his name. But anyways, so we have Gengar. We do have Drain Punch, but I thought let's go for Poison Jab in case you know, I don't know. We just try to get a poison or something. Cause, yeah. They're for Disarming Voice. I'm like, what? I guess they probably didn't have much for a Ghost type Pokemon. And I just finished off with a Drain Punch, and that was just, yeah, a nice and easy, nice and breezy. So, thank you for the battle. That was really great. Blissey did put in some work there. I think they shouldn't have switched again with Karido. That was just me, though. So, it might have been a different story. But we still had 3 more Pokemon, so yeah. To the next battle, we have against Kuyu. Is it Kuyu? They got Lucario, Miraidon, Tendimouse, Sylveon. So, you know, just a very interesting team overall. And yeah, I think this might be the last battle. So yeah, here we go. They start off with Hisuian Samurott. I thought, okay, very interesting. So again, there are times, you know, where you just gotta go for it. And I thought it's time for Bio Broly to truly come out of his shell right now. Here we go. Bio Broly showing himself coming out of the container. If you guys know, you know. Okay, so here we go. So I was thinking they're probably gonna go for a dark type move. So I thought maybe we could try to resist that. You know what I'm saying? So I was very right. Here we go. But they do set up the spikes, which is kind of annoying. But we don't have any focus dash or whatever. So we're gonna let Broly do his thing. So that's Hisuian Samurott down. In comes the Tendimouse. So I was like, let's go. If we get Focus Blast, that would have been so hype if we got the freaking Quick Claw. But actually, we're just gonna get taken down by a bunch of silly mouse. I swear to gosh. Terrible, terrible. But I guess still viable set. You know, I haven't seen it around, so you know, I'll respect it. So I thought maybe Cinderace might be able to outspeed. Hopefully, so I try to go for maybe a high jump kick. They go for the Terra. I'm like, either I played stupid or they did. I guess we'll find out, right? So they got the normal gem on them, so they're trying to go for the 10 population bomb, like normal. That's insane. So we got lucky and we actually outsped, and they're not gonna live a choice band high jump kick. So that's very fortunate on my part. They wasted their Terra, so now every Pokemon, there's not going to be any surprises. So here we go. This is great for me. They're going to send in Sylveon. That's not great for me as we are choiced. I thought, okay, let's go for Uxie. It might be able to live a Fairy type attack pretty well. Of course, with the Assault Vest, as you know. So, yeah. I thought I could go for maybe Zen Headbutt, try to get some flinches. That kind of was the big idea. So yeah, they're gonna withdraw those, so that's not gonna happen, which is unfortunate. It's a good thing they have throat spray, I guess. I mean, they could have done some more damage maybe on the next turn. But so they're gonna switch into Miraidon. So I thought, okay, I have play rough this time. This Miraidon is not able to change its type, so let's go for that. They have Parabolic Charge, which is crazy. Which is, you know, not too bad maybe on a defensive, bulky Miraidon. I can see that being viable, to be honest. So we're just going to keep going for the play rough, but we do get outsped yet again. And they're going to take us out and gain some health, okay? Not too bad, not too bad. What do we have for Miraidon? Honestly, I think we still have Cinderace in the back, so it's not too bad. I thought maybe Grimmsnarl might be able to do something. Since we do have Spirit Break, of course, and this seems to be special, but they had to, the Dazzling Gleam, they got a critical hit. Did that matter? I feel like it did. So, whatever, what can you do, right? I think the Grimmsnarl was actually kind of split on the defensive, if I remember correctly, and max health. I could be wrong still, but anyways. So I just went for U-turn on the Miraidon. I thought, you know, that it might be enough, but I guess it wasn't, so that's not too good. So I thought, here we go again, sacking Sableye. I feel so bad, honestly. Getting hurt by the spikes. Electro Drift this time, so they revealed to have the stronger move. And a critical hit. Oh my god, Sableye got annihilated right there. Probably the gems shining off of that light was so bright. In this room, you'd be blind, to be honest. Okay, so now we can just go for a Sucker Punch with Gengar, as he has low enough health where this is viable. So that's great. You know, Shadow Sneak could do the same thing, I guess, but this has some more base damage, coverage, that sort of thing. This Gengar, you know, it might do good too with the new Stellar type, I guess, too, maybe, but whatever. So we're just gonna go for the Drain Punch on Lucario, which I actually didn't know what to expect here. You know, they can't go for Extreme Speed, which is cool. They revealed to have Psychic, which is kind of funny. A special Lucario, which is funny. But now they can't even use Psychic, so you know, maybe they'll go for like maybe a Steel, special Steel, like what is it? Flash Cannon. That probably might take me out. But they're actually going to switch out into Skeledirge, and that's a kind of smart move, I suppose. But we do have the special effective Poltergeist, so now we can go for that. But they're going to pull a double switcheroo. What's going on here? He's trying to confuse me, I swear to gosh. But yeah, it's still going to affect Lucario, as he's not normal Steel. He is fighting Steel, and that's enough to take out Gengar was enough to take out Lucario with Poltergeist. As Lucario's not too bulky, so yeah, we're just gonna go for that again against this freaking Skeledirge. Reveals to have Chesto Berry, so I'm like, alright. They go for Torch Song. That's enough to take out my Gengar, and they're gonna race their special attack. But I swear, this Gengar actually got so lucky with the Curse Bodies. Like, it was kind of insane. Gengar putting in some nice work. So here we go. We got Cinderace. I just thought, well, actually, we're down to my last Pokemon, which is pretty crazy. So we're just went for Pyro Ball, as if I went for High Jump Kick, you know, that wouldn't be good. And yeah, for the next Pokemon, I thought Pyro Ball would be the best bet too, because it's Sylveon. So yeah, it was definitely gonna live High Jump Kick, so I had to go for Pyro Ball. So that was good. Skeledirge was on low health. That was enough. And yeah, that's the end of the battle. Thanks for the battle. Thank you guys for watching. Peace.